Okay, that's all for today. Class dismissed. Audrey, Harvey, and Clarence, please remain here for a while because we need to talk.
What is it, ma'am?
What are we going to talk about?
Is it about the quiz result, ma'am?
Exactly. I was so disappointed at the result of your quiz. What happened to all of you? Is it hard to understand?
We're sorry, ma'am. We just don't know what to answer.
It's too hard to understand.
And besides, we can't get along with your discussion.
Oh, I see. Proceed to your next subject and we'll talk about it later.
Hey Audrey, what is your score in our quiz?
Well, sad to say I got 3 in our quiz.
You're lucky enough. I only got 2 in our quiz.
Oh, forget about that quiz. I'm excited on what will happen later.
Me too.
Whatever.
Oh, there you are. Don't you know that what you're doing shows a relation in force and motion?
Oh really? How do you say so?
I'll explain it to you later. For now, get your bags and we will have a short tour here in the campus.
Is it important to study about force and motion?
How about reading a book in the library? How can you say that it shows force and motion?
Listen. Force and motion are deeply related in nature. Force is either a push or pull. Force is defined as any interaction that, when unopposed, will change the motion of an object. But what exactly does state of motion mean? In physics, motion is defined as the change in position with respect to time. In simpler words, motion refers to the movement of a body.
Ah, now we know.
Take a look at this one.
What are we going to do to those materials?
Try to put the magnet near the iron filings.
One of the students will do the said activity.
What have you noticed?
The iron filings were attracted by the magnet.
What is the explanation for that, mom?
The pull of gravity is a force that might set motion an object. And did you learn something? If yes, can you make your own activity now related to that topic?
Yes, ma'am, we can. Here, we have a spring. We will be using this in our simple activity today. Squash the spring like this. Try to exert more force, and then try to lessen your effort.
What's the concept of that activity?
When you squash the spring down with your hand, you feel an upward push of your hand. The more you squash or compress the spring down with your hand, the more the biggest upward force on your hand. The lesser you squash the spring down, the smaller the upward force in your hand.
What a nice activity. Now you know all about force and motion. Okay, that's enough. I have to go now. See you tomorrow in my class and don't forget to study.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that force and motion was very easy.
That's right. I learned a lot in that activity.
And now we know that in simple things we do, it shows the relationship between force and motion.
I learned that force is just a fancy word for pushing and pulling.
And motion makes the world go round.
Magnetism produces a force that can either pull opposite ends of two magnets together or push the matching ends apart.
Thanks a lot to Ma'am Malin Go.
You're right, thanks to her so much.
By the way, I have to go now.
Me too.
So, see you tomorrow, guys.
Okay, bye bye.